Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Midnight. Welcome to a new streaming of Stardew Valley. And people are not arriving just yet, but whenever they do, we have something very special going on today because we are going to pop the question for Elliot, maybe, to see if he will be our husband in the game. Let's see here. For some reason, YouTube keeps making me log into my emails during the streaming to access my own chat. And I hate that because that's not the kind of thing I want to be doing while I'm streaming already, you know? It's not like it's super fun for you to see me do that, but bear with me. I'm sorry that YouTube, for some reason, likes torturing creators. Oh, this. Sorry about that hiccups. I needed to click a confirmation code. YouTube can really be a pain in the butt sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love creating content for that platform, but things like that are sometimes like inconvenient, to say the least. Make sure that we didn't lose connection. No, of course we did. Inconvenient, to say the least. No. Make sure that we didn't lose connection. No, of course we did. No, never mind. Hi, Ralph! Ralph, welcome! Welcome to the streaming. I hope you are having a good Sunday so far. And cheers for being the first one to join. I'll return those hearts in 2 seconds. Just let go of my cup. Thank you so much. How is your Sunday going? 2 seconds and I reply to Liubo Mirmi. Hi! How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are having fun so far. And remember that I'm playing Stardew Valley in the same channel. In case you want to see the gameplay, you can join me in the horizontal streaming, the one that says playing Stardew Valley. If you just want to hear the narration, then stay here with me. Factura. Why Factura? What do you mean? What is your favorite state from United States? Ohio, because my heart is here in Ohio. Which one is yours? Leaks. But yeah, definitely Ohio. I've been to Florida and I like it very much. Only to Disney World, honestly. I don't know enough of United States as I would like yet. But I also... Once I went on a road trip with my husband to Virginia and was also with my brother-in-law, sister-in-law, niece. So it was fun. United States is a beautiful country. Mohan, hi, how are you? You're from India. I went to India when I turned 15 years old in Mexico. That's where I'm originally from. The tradition is to celebrate it with a party. It's called 15 años. But instead of a party, I decided I prefer to go on a trip, know another country and so on. My mom wanted to go to India, I wanted to go to China, and we found a pack that included those two and Thailand. It was a beautiful trip. What part of India are you from? And by the way, guys, totally unrelated question, but since I'm playing Stardew Valley, I have a question for you. I found the mermaid pendant that for the ones that have played this game may know that's what you need to propose to someone in the game. And I got my eyes set on Elliot and we have the 10 hearts with him. So, should I go pop the question and see what he says? Because if there are not enough fans of the game today, it's not a problem, I get it, but since it's an important moment of the game, I do want to share it with fans of it. Remember that we are playing Stardew Valley on the horizontal streaming in case you want to see. In case you just want to hear the narration, stay here with me. So you're from the south of India. Cool. Cool. It's a beautiful country. Let's see here. There we go. It's clicking me out of the screen. Alright, that's more like it. I'm gonna see if I have iron ores or something to make iron bars. Yeah, I need to grab coal too. Let's organize this. Organize should actually be helpful, but oh well. Let's make a couple bars. And since we got some precious gems from the last time we went to the mine, let's put them here. I want to check quickly, because I want to make more furnaces. I feel that 2 are very few now that we have more space. We need more copper ores. That's why I went mining yesterday, damn it. Alright, we'll have to go mining at some point too. But let's put this away so we are not that full of things. Because the backpack is bigger, but it's not the biggest yet. And I don't want to have it so cluttered. But I vote for selling this red mushroom before I forget about it, eat it, and end up poisoned. Because that one actually drains your energy. Oh, and also we've already sold or donated these to Gunter in the museum, so we can sell them out. Let's see what I missed. Sloan Taylor, hi, how are you? Welcome to the streaming and thank you so much. I love your hair, thank you. I love being bicolor. Thank you so much. You love Minecraft, cool. It's a very nice game, like a chill game. I just don't play it as often because I'm very bad with open world. My sense of orientation is little to none. No jokes, I even made a mistake opening the wrong door in my own home once. So you can imagine how well oriented I am. Hi Lirat, how are you? You're very funny. It's very funny, yes. Yes, very much so. Thank you for the emojis. I'm good, and you're good, thank you. Welcome to the stream, by the way, and I'm happy that you guys are here. The same. That so you struggle with orientation in Minecraft too? I remember once playing with my ex, he actually built a giant torch of magma. So in cooperative mode, I could actually find where the hell we lived in the game. Yes, I'm sorry, I imagine it must be hard to play it like that. Liraps and an emoji like, what? I'm freaking Liraps a little bit. No, I'm freaking Liraps a lot. Sorry about that. Let's see what the mail in the game says from Mayor Louis. Dear Mrs. Midnight, 1 week from today we are holding the Stardew Valley. Oh, hearts back to whomever is in the horizontal streaming. 1 week from today we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you would like, you can set up a grand display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items, that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity on your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Major Louis. Yay! So next Tuesday we need to gather 9 3-star, or not 3-star, but golden star item or iridium if possible. So whatever I have iridium, I'm gonna save it from now on. Let's see here. Hearts back! And whomever is around here should say hi to me so I can say hi back to them. But let me do something real quick. I'm going to put whatever I have 3 stars here, because I do see I have a 3-star egg or a iridium egg, or better yet, I'm gonna put them on a separate chest so I don't end up cooking them, because whatever is in your fridge ends up cooked. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Totally, I got 10, but oh well. I'm gonna put them here. Oh, totally, we have 5 halibuts. So, just 1, because we can only put 9 items in total. So, just 1 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And actually, maybe I will substitute a vegetable with the cheese so we have more variety. The rest of the veggies and fish that we didn't use go back to the fridges. Bara, how are you? Bara, I have a very important question for you. I have the mermaid pendant for Elliot. I got it yesterday on a rainy day. Should I pop the question? Because out of everybody that has to see when I propose to Elliot, Bara is officially the king. Because it's thanks to him that I have this game in the first place. So, Bara, it's on your hands. Was there marriage with Elliot? No, not yet. You could on this Friday. It's okay. It might be today. Depends on you. The decision is on your hands today. Because I said, out of everybody, you deserve it the most. No doubt about that. See, out of curiosity, what we can cook. Wanna see if we can do anything with squid? We have a squid in the freezer. Or in the fridge. I don't know. Oh, yes. Fried calamari. But we need with flour. Damn it! Alright, we'll have to go get some with flour because I wanna get some fried calamari just so I can crave for them because I love that dish. Let's try to make a couple of quality sprinklers because I think I did that yesterday but I didn't save because I made a mistake in the game and I didn't want that to save. So we'll have to do them yet again. I think I did grab the right ones, yes. So let's make as many as we can because it's a pain in the ass to have to be watering that many plants at this point. See how many it lets us. Okay, 6, not gonna complain. Bara, we are still waiting for your boat. That one is already being automatically watered. This one is not. Alright. That's the most we can get to automatically water for now. Let's start watering for now because even the ones that have a sprinkler won't get watered by it until tomorrow. Obviously, you have to give it to him. Yay! I'm excited. Anyways, whenever you give the pendant, it gets an arrow or a wedding arrow. It's not automatic. So what else do you have to do to marry the character? I'm excited. And I mean, Mr. Midnight knows that I play this type of games and that they have romantic routes and what have you. And obviously, it's a video game character, you know, I would never actually involve myself with another real person that was not him. But if there was any doubt that I fell for Elliot because he reminds me of Mr. Midnight, on Friday streaming precisely, I was asking the community if I was telling the community I was gonna try to get the pendant for Elliot, but instead of Elliot, I said Nate. Midnight was not in the room when I said it, but had he been, I am sure I would have gotten a few loves out of him. The very least. Ooh, cranberries. Now I'm craving for that too. Yum yum. Oh, speaking of yum yum, yesterday Mr. Midnight had the idea of eating in the Mexican restaurant that's next to our store, the music shop. And they were closing actually, but they did make us a couple tacos to go. And it was very tasty. I got 2 fish tacos and 2 shrimps. And I actually got full halfway through, so I still have 2 of each for later today. See, so taking into account, although even if you give it today, maybe you cannot get married on this stream. No, I rebel to that. We'll stay here until 3 a.m. if need be. And the community be like, no. Let's see. Let's plant these cities. Right. No. Right there. Oh. Was wondering why I couldn't pass was Ray. speaking of Ray, since my water bucket is almost empty, I love how you can step on your vegetables and nothing happens. But let's put water in her bowl before I forget. Or waste the water by accidentally watering something else. And friendly reminder, by the way, Midnighters, that if you're having fun on the streaming, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And why are my chickens angry? They don't have food, maybe? But I did feed them yesterday. We milked the other cow. And then let's take a look at what's going on here. Oh! Oh no, I thought their door was closed, but no. I mean, it is food, but in my defense, I did feed them yesterday, I swear. The cow is with them. Let's eat the eggplant, since it's by itself. Ah, yes, eat the eggplant. I want a clear space for hay. I actually need to sell something because my inventory is full. I don't remember very well, but I think the wedding is assigned the next Sunday of the week, or literally they give you a week to make preparations. No, that's not fair. What if we just want to elope to Vegas? Have they ever thought of that? Skip a couple cranberries in case we can cook anything with them. And the eggplant, because I think there is a recipe with it. And the chanterelle, because it's highly nutritious in case we mind. But the rest of things we harvested, let's put them away. They do occupy space. This stays because that can be for Elliot. It's one of his favorite gifts. 1 second, Barra, I'll read you in a minute. I'm gonna make a couple more iron bars. Oh, also we need something very important. We have the mermaid's pendant! I'm happy. Something else. If you leave the house in the house that it has, you can live peacefully. But if you increase it to the max, you can have kids, maximum 2. So if you do not want kids, leave the house as it is. I'm gonna shower. I'll be right back. Oh, can you wait like 2 minutes for me to give him the pendant, or should I wait for you? Because I don't want to give it without you seeing. I'm rushing to the beach. I just wish my character could run faster. Thank you, Lira apps. Before the emojis. Skip Barra a minute, and if not, we will wait for when he comes back. I mean, there are other things to do on the game, don't worry, but I just don't want to propose to Elliot without him seeing. He's here! Yay! He's here! He's here! Oh my god, I'm nervous! Thank you, Barra! Where the hell is Elliot? Oh my god! Of course he's not home. Let's see if he's by the deck. Sometimes he is. Or he could be in town. Oh, damn it, that's not what I want. I want a lobster. Okay, he's definitely not on the deck. See on the right of the beach? He might be. If not, I'm gonna look for him in town. Sometimes he is in the library. But damn my bad luck that when I'm trying to get to him quick, he's not home. And it's good to know about the house, by the way, Barra, that if you increase it to the max, you can have kids with the character, but I don't know. I mean, I'm divided on that because Mr. Midnight and I, as you know, don't have biological ones, but do have Alex. So at this point of my life, I no longer consider myself a 100% child-free person, but I still would not have them biologically. Should I increase the house or not? There he is. Sometimes he's in the forest near the lake. Thank you, Bara. Fortunately, he was on the library, but let's see. First, an ink bottle because I'm nervous. Bear with me. A bottle of fine ink. A writer can never have too much, and it's quite expensive. Thank you. Mrs. Midnight, I was just thinking about you. So sweet. Okay, I can't procrastinate anymore. Elliot, would you be my husband? Oh my god! He blushed. I accept! Yay! He said yes! Cheers! Elliot said yes! I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? Yes, 3 days! 3 days! I think we can extend the streaming long enough to marry him today and give time for Bara to shower. Thank you, Bara, for hanging around. I hope you enjoyed the proposal for Elliot and oh my god, it was so sweet! The ones that are on the vertical streaming and wonder why the hell am I so excited, go take a look at my STARDEW streaming. I'm sure if you're a fan of the game, you will like it. The farm will be such a lovely place to ride. I'm really looking forward to this. Oh my god, yes! Yes, and I hope he will have the peace he needs on the farm to ride. We're going to make a great pair. Yes! It's very similar actually to what Mr. Midnight told me when we met in person. I mean, I was nervous to some extent. I mean, both of us had been ourselves during the video calls, don't get me wrong, when we started as a long-distance relationship, but I was still nervous to maybe not fit any expectations he could have and what have you. And as we started spending time together in the Airbnb and basically sharing a household one way or the other, we both started seeing how natural it was to begin with, and he even said once that whenever I was with him here, he didn't see us having any problem, coexisting as a couple. Which I still say nowadays, I think he does too. And that's why I would never change Mr. Midnight for anything in the world, no matter what it was. See what we can do now. We found the skull key. On the mines, we reached the 120 level, which is the bottom of the mine in the game in Stardew Valley. We need to discover the purpose of the skull key, which I assume is in the cabin next to the mine. So, Barry's still here. There are only 2 ways to have the house to the max. Be married and not have children, have a couple of the same gender, marry the secret romantic option, the best one. She's a girl, right? I forgot her name, but I think she's a redhead. I've seen bits and pieces of her because sometimes I enter the Wikia to see who likes this item, things like that. And I have seen her name, which I don't remember right now, but it's a character that I haven't met. One day I do want to make another game. I don't know if as a guy character or as a woman character, but another game. And try a few other routes. I want to try Penny. Leah, I think I see her more as a friend at this point. So I would try Penny. I would maybe try that secret one that Bara says. Maybe Harvey. And surprisingly Shane. I've kind of gotten I don't know if I would say liking per se. By the way, Bara, I listen to you with making a chest here. See what we got. Oh, why do I have eggs here? Okay. Guess they can come in handy if we need to eat. But yeah, I do want to make another game eventually to try the other romantic routes. But here, since Elliot reminds me of Mr. Midnight, I'm not gonna be cheating on him. Oh! He's not a human! Oh, no, that's not who I thought. Oh my god! It's not the dwarf, is it? Or the wizard? The wizard could be interesting, but it's not available, is he? Bara piqued my curiosity. Bear with me 1 minute. No, No, wizard is not available. Or how do you unlock that option? Or tell me more. Need something shop. I need to ask questions about that skull cavern. Taking a look at what they've got. Ooh, lava katana! I love. I cannot afford it yet. I got my eyes set on it. I love it. Level 10, 55 to 64 damage versus, well, I don't know. But I mean a high damage rate, plus 3 defense, plus 25 critical power, and plus 3 weight. We'll have to gather 25,000 coins. You're talking about Sandy. She lives in the desert, but she's not a romantic choice. Oh, I see. And how do you unlock regions like the desert? Because I know that there are beach farms, desert farms, and what have you. Abdul Ramana, hi! In the forest. What about the forest? Tell me. Come back when you got something to show me, kid. Well, I've got the skull key, but I cannot put it in my inventory. What do I do about the skull key? Mapping Cave Systems. You found a copy of Mapping Cave Systems. Let me move the phone a little bit. You get a 50% discount on Marlon's item retrieval service. Ah, alright. I'm not complaining. What do I do about that stupid skull key? Have you gone to the community center? No, let's go. Buying weapons is the worst you can do. The mines usually give you better weapons. True. I found the alien sword there, honestly. The house that's on top of town, that's like in ruins. Yes. No, I know where the community center is, but I haven't gone ever since I got the skull key. So, you're right, let's go take a look at it. And I'm excited that in 3 days we marry Elliot. And I have been about to say Nathan instead of Elliot twice already, so it's about time that it actually happens. And honestly, if it does, I hope he comes in when I do, because I know he might, because he forgot his phone here. But then again, I don't know if he will, or if he will wait until he closes the shop, because he is by himself there today, and if he waits, I understand, you know. But I hope he has a good day there, because he had a rather rough day of this, rough start of the day, and I mean, I know Ray is an animal and that we cannot fault a dog for following her instincts, but God, she had no reason to be lashing at a neighbor the way Nate told me she did, and to add insult to injury, she tried to bite him, fortunately not, and then she scratched him. I actually saw his hand bleeding, so I put some antiseptic on it, and well, it was a rough start of the day, so I hope his day continues better. Guess the community center is gonna have to wait until tomorrow because it's 10 p.m. already, so let's use this remaining time to clean up around the farm a little bit. Because the right side is clean now, but the left side, god damn it if it's still messy. First of all, get rid of several rocks that I uncovered as I started cutting down trees. Besides they look ugly, they get in the way. The side, because this also gets in the way a lot. And we have about 2 hours before it's time to urgently go to bed, so let's see how much we can cut. But tomorrow, after tending to the animals and harvesting the plants, I think first thing in the morning we go to the community center. Sadly, I wasted time going to the mines thinking it was there that we needed, or the cabin next to them that we needed to go to the skull cavern, but no. And it was fun getting to the bottom of the mines. I do wish though I had said on the streaming, like, don't tell me where the bottom is. I want it to be a surprise, but still was cool. Because besides the 120th level, the way it's decorated, it does distinguish or pop out from the next of the levels at least a little bit if you pay close attention, and it's satisfying. I'm gonna say that whatever you get accomplished in this game, and that's what it gives, a true sense of accomplishment, and it's cool to have that just by chilling here and there. I mean, I get that you cannot do that all the time and not work, but since given how much Mr. Midnight and I work, I think to some extent it's almost necessary. Well, in the community center, I like missions of getting objects and deliver them there. As you advance in that, they give you rewards and you unlock other things to do. Among those missions, I have gone a few times, but I will have to pay a visit later today. There we go, that's a better place for the phone because it was falling. I will have to pay a later visit today because so far I have gone but not understood if I already have unlocked any mission to harvest things. But looking at the time, let's get rid of that seed and then... Damn it, we're gonna fall asleep outside. Let's go to the house. And pray to still arrive on time, I don't think so. Damn it, I hate when that happens, that you fall asleep outside your own house, or... Yesterday actually, I fell asleep next to my bed. Not on my bed, next to my bed. That was just like, wow. There's one about donating money. When you finish it, there are a few spirits that compensate you repairing the bus that goes to the desert. Nice! We have to go to the community center then. Here, this here, and make more iron ores. And don't tell me yes, I grabbed the ball again. I hate when I grab that damn thing. Let's put this in here, all the materials. The seeds are gonna go. Ooh, well, we have mail, but I know what it's for. Because we fell asleep and either Linus or Georgia brought us home. Mrs. Midnight, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. Linus. I wonder who it is that steals from you whenever you fall asleep or faint outside, whatever it is that happens. Ooh, broccoli. Broccolis are ready to harvest, so... Hey, the sprinklers do work. I guess I'll try to put them around all the garden eventually. But for now, this works, I guess. And maybe even as the plants harvest and they stop occupying a slot, put them in between them, because it is a pain in the ass to have to be watering so many. This is water. Ooh. Most likely before going to see the animals, I'll have to get rid of some vegetables in the box because we have harvested quite a lot. Not complaining or anything, but the inventory must be full. Let's rest the hand a little bit because for the ones that don't know, I hurt my wrist months ago at this point, and I don't want to hurt it again. We already have enough. Oh, no, damn it, you know what? Let's recover this, because the more iridium quality things I can have, the better. So, but we already have enough iridium eggs. So it still has to be of different types of things. So never mind, we are gonna sell them after all. My bad. Now I'm going to shower, says Maraya. Sorry, and thank you so much for hanging around to see me propose to Elliot. I'm glad he said yes. That I come from exercising and it's not a good idea to stay thinking now. No, you're not going to be comfortable like that. Thank you for waiting, and by the time you arrive, maybe the wedding will be ready, but I won't actually marry him until you come back. Because Baba definitely should see that. Okay, now that's more like it. My chickens are happy with me again now that they are fed. What's wrong with the cows? Now they are mad at me. They have no milk because they haven't eaten. Shit. Well, this one is happy with me, so apparently just one is hungry, but no, I don't think so. They both must be, so please, other cow, come eat. There we go. Pradeep Kumar. Hi, welcome. How are you, Cueti Roja? Who's Cueti? I'm doing good. Playing Stardew Valley on the horizontal streaming if you want to watch. But what do you mean by Keti or Cueti Roja? So we're gonna keep that milk in case we need energy while we are in the mines. Wanna go to the blacksmith to see what those geodes are, and I wanna see what notifications we have here. What the hell? Did I just try to milk the air? Okay, so nothing new, but we know that we proposed to Elliot yesterday, which was Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're gonna marry him! I like to think what day of the week it was when I married Mr. Midnight. I remember the day of the month, it was the 29th of June. But what day of the week it was? It was in 2024. Tomorrow's Jody's birthday. I missed Elliot's birthday when I was playing yesterday. I felt so bad. Book Sarah, Mrs. Midnight and Elliot's wedding. Yes, it is on Friday. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That makes me so happy. Okay, focus. Focus on the task at hand. Let's go to the blacksmith. Are you growing pumpkins on your farm this year? Yes, I am. You'll have one when they harvest. Save one for me? Yes, I will. I like Emily. She's a nice girl. Yes, I'm gonna drink the milk because I'm seeing my level of energy and it sucks. But actually I need more. We'll have to cook a dish maybe because I don't like having the energy so low and we are gonna grow exhausted doing the smallest thing in the game like that. That should refill it well. Let's see what's going on with these geodes now. No. Not upgrade tools, process geodes. Ooh, 6 of them. Okay, that's crap. That's good. Fire opal, that one is beautiful actually. Fire quartz, not complaining. I mean, not that they are crap per se, stones are material, but geez, did they have to be full of only stones? The majority, that's a beautiful crystal. Star shards. Okay, not so bad. Gold is material, alright. We eventually, when we have more money, have to come back to upgrade the tools, but right now we don't have enough. I'm behind? What do you mean, Sloan? You're behind me? I don't see you! There's an invisible person behind me! Donate to museum. Oh, we already donated a fire opal. Alright. Crystals actually go here, so there you go. We can sell the other one. Or keep it, because I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I think I don't have any of those in my chests, so I'm gonna keep it. Let's see what Elliot is doing. Ooh, speaking of the devil. Would he by any chance like the fire opal? Let me see real quick. Because I always give him squid ink. Would be nice to give him something different eventually. Oh no, he would actually dislike it. I'm glad I didn't actually give it to him. Okay, no, never mind. Abort the mission, just talk. Elliot says the farm will be such a lovely place to ride. I'm really looking forward to this. So am I. You came back. Welcome back, Sloan. I hope your Sunday is going well, by the way. I'm engaged to Elliot, by the way. And I'm happy. No, it should say fiancé. I proposed and he said yes. Juicy bugs or prismatic slimes. Let's hold off for the moment. Since we already saw Elliot, let's go to the beach and do some fishing. Because I still haven't caught a puffer fish for the Demetrius that he wanted. Ooh. But let's do some scavenging first, because there are a lot of shells, clams, and what have you, and you can sell those to Willy. So let's make the most out of the excursion. And at 4 p.m. we are going to go to the community center, because at 4 p.m. puffer fish are not possible to find anymore. And I do want to see about the missions that Barra told me about and see if there's any information about the skull killer. Now I will try the forest, because someone commented in the forest on the vertical streaming, and I don't know if they were talking about you being able to find about the skull key in the forest. So might as well check. Alright. Oh, no! Well, I guess I'll wait, but then I have to place that crab pot again, because I need a lobster for another mission. And so far, I have only gotten shells, no lobsters. What kind of fish is that, a sardine? Yeah. Alright. Place that thing in here, but we need bait. Just regular bait. And actually the logs too. With these two, the iridium rod. It still has the sonar. And let's put this bait here so we can... Oh, we can only equip it once, so never mind. Back to fishing. Because I want to see if this time we catch a damn puffer fish. An anchovy. Now it made me crave for anchovies. I love them. I mean, anchovy pizza is my favorite flavor of pizza by far. And Mr. Midnight is all the opposite, like, no anchovies in mine. I mean, even when he gets full of whatever flavor pizza he ordered, I normally, if I got another kind, offer him a slice of mine. But with anchovies, I already know, and I even tell him, I would offer you from mine, but I know that you don't like it. We only have 40 more minutes on the ocean to maybe get a puffer fish. And so far we've gotten sardines, anchovies, and a Joja Cola. I mean, the other fish, okay, I get it, they also live in the sea. But Joja Cola, that was interesting. And it has happened to me before, it's not the first, but it's like, that's something I really wouldn't have expected to fish. This is the last chance. Wish me luck that it's a puffer fish, and that if it is, I actually catch it. Okay, I was fishing before 4. You better be a puffer fish. No, you're not. Oh well. Let's see here. Every Wednesday I have buckwheat waffles and coffee for breakfast. It's a little tradition I observe to keep the bachelor life interesting, says Major Louise. That actually sounds like a tasty breakfast. Not bad. But I want to leave some things in here. Oh, no, never mind. I don't want to go home yet to leave the things. I want to go to the community center. Oh. Hey, Caroline. Hi there. Do you have everything you need for the farm? If not, we might be able to help you out. We carry a variety of useful items. Thank you. Let's see something here. I don't want to fish the rocks, I want to break them. Does anything happen if you clean up this area other than harvesting items? Just curious. Oh, we got an iridium fish. Speaking of fish, I'm going to eat one. Oh, well. To throw the note away, but let's eat the sardine. I would have expected it to be more nutritious for it to be gold quality, but oh well. And the anchovy is even less nutritious. Let's have some grapes. Just to replenish energy. Here, bulletin board. You cannot really interact with it. Trying to see if anything has changed. I've been in the community center before, trying to see if anything has changed in it. But so far doesn't seem like it. Let's keep looking. With that, no. Or I wonder if you have a torch, can you turn that chimney on? So far, nothing seems to have changed. Wait, there was something sparkling. Like a spirit, but it left. This is blinking. So, I mean, if we had that in our inventory, can we bring it? Because I don't know if I have hazelnuts, but I do have the other vegetables. Common mushroom, wild plum, and blackberry, and a hazelnut. Maybe we should try that. But since we didn't find anything for the skull cavern here in the community center, I want to try the forest now that I was told about as well. Although I wonder if it will be possible with it being so dark. No, not yet. I mean, it's early enough for it to be safe to be outside without falling asleep, as long as it doesn't take me longer than midnight to rush home. But I'm gonna try and see, but still wonder if the forest will have enough light for me to see what the hell I'm doing. Let's see. So this, so that, so that. Keep the Coca-Cola, I guess. So that. Just seeing how dark it is, I might hold off until tomorrow to go to the forest. quite honest with you. Let's put the fire open here. Yeah, I didn't have any like it. How many mixed seeds do I have? Just one. So I just need to, I always forget the term, but to prepare 1 square of soil and water it. Let's do some foraging. I mean, at this hour of the night, I don't see the point of trying to go too far away. So let's start with this one. I need to get rid of all this grass or dry grass or whatever it is. And if we find a hazelnut, we need to hold on to it. This goes this way. There are some seeds here, so pine cone. Only pine cones so far. I don't need pine cones, I need hazelnuts. Pretty please. I'm Batman, to them, yes! Right now we're doing some foraging, but guess what we did earlier on the streaming? We proposed to Elliot in the game and he said yes. That was yesterday, on Tuesday in the game. And that means that Friday in the game we are going to be marrying him. But I'm also waiting for Barrington to come back, or Barra to come back, because besides being my moderator from the Spanish channel, he was the one that actually gifted me this game. So I do want him to see that when I married Elliot, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even know this game to start. But I think at this point it's better for us to go home, because yesterday we fell asleep outside. I don't want to keep doing that, because they do bill you, whether it's Georgia Mart or Georgia Hospital or Linus. If it's Georgia Hospital, they bill you. And if it's Linus that rescues you, he doesn't bill you, but you do lose part of your items and you don't get to choose what you lose and what you keep. So since it's early enough to put things away, I am gonna put this fish in here because I'm trying to have only iridium quality items. 1, 2, 3 quality items so far. I need another 6. But little by little, hopefully we'll get there. And if not, the golden star items are good too. Go to sleep for the night? Yes, because next Tuesday in the game there's the town fair and you can put, like, display the items of your farm. And maybe we win this year, because last year we got 2nd place. See what awaits this upcoming Thursday, I think it is in the game. Here it's Sunday, but in the game, yes, it's Thursday. Very nice. I like the Sonic's face. Hey, that looks kind of cool. Stupid crow. Alright, we need to build more scarecrows. Here you are. Wood, coal, and fiber. Because, yeah, we only have... Actually, what on earth happened to my scarecrow? Oh, there he is. But, yeah, we only have 1. We didn't need more, but, like, urgently. Wood, fiber, coal. Okay. As many as we can. Got 9 so far. Let's place these guys. Let's see. When scrolls from attacking your crops has a limited radius about 8 tiles. Okay, what, it can't go there? Okay. Sadly, it's going to cover the sprinklers, so we might as well put this away. So we place it maybe where we couldn't place the scarecrow. Hopefully, yes. Let's see. Another one here. Another one here. Another one here. We got 4 left, so maybe another one here. You see where else there aren't. Yeah, first of all, let's put... Oh, I already placed the sprinkler. All right. Yeah, let's put him here too, because it made me pissed to see that stupid crow chewing on my crops. Of course, only problem is that now it's going to be a pain in the ass to access our own home. We may have to rearrange the garden next winter. Or after next winter, that plants are going to die anyways. Where else do we put the last one? I'm gonna be strategic about it. Maybe we hold off on that one for now. Let's put him in here. And also let's grab a couple of dishes for eating outside. So we are not fainting. Pancakes make you better at foraging. Interesting. What do we do today? Foraging or mining? What do you want to do? Or fishing? The breeding was perfect. Nice. And it increases your magnetism, like romantically, I assume. Jamie P, welcome! Guinness hair. What do you mean Guinness hair? I'm not quite following. But welcome to the streaming. Anyways, let's go water the plants that haven't gotten watered yet. This one is watered because we got the sprinklers there, but the majority of the garden still depends on us, so let's get to it. There we go. I swear I saw a plus sign somewhere, but maybe not. Pretty watered. Need more sprinklers on the top. But I think we need them located also in the middle as we harvest more plants. But definitely it's fortunate that you can step on your crops without ruining them. In real life you certainly cannot do that, but fortunately in the game you can. Let's milk the cowsies. Now the chickens are cranky. Oh no, I did forget to feed them yesterday. It is my fault. No, I don't want to milk their bench. I want to feed them. Yeah, no, I would understand being so angry that they gave me so many eggs and I haven't fed them. That was certainly my bad. Oh, bear with me, Midnighters, because it could be Mr. Midnight. Give me a second. Hello? Yes, please. Daughter Music, Gladys speaking, made forgot his phone in the house and he's right. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, you're calling Nate's phone from Daughter Music. This is his wife. We do buy CDs at the moment we are a little tight. At the moment our budget is a little tight. I said that we do buy CDs, but at the moment our budget is a little tight this week. I'm saying that this week we are not buying CDs because our budget is tight. Daughter music, that is speaking. Yes, we do buy them, but at this moment our budget is tight and we are not buying this. We are not buying. Yes, I was telling you that this week we are not buying because the budget is tight. Not this week. We do normally, just not this week. You're welcome. Sorry about that. It was not Mr. Midnight. It was a customer from Daughter Music, and neither him nor his wife could understand me because apparently I was having signal problems, or they were one of the two. And I thought it would be something quicker. Sorry about leaving the stream alone for a moment, but we are back. So, okay, Castañola has no milk. We already milked that one. Let's look for the other one. I already left you food. Stop being mad at me. I already made amends. Now I need to look for the other cowsy. Again, I don't want to milk the bench. Let's see here. Where's the other cow? Castañola looks lovely sticking out her tongue, but where's Milk Tank? I need to milk her too. And I don't know what this machine is for, so if anyone knows, please tell me. All right, we got a large iridium quality milk. That's more like it. And yeah, I know the hands are looking a little thin, I'm sorry. Put the iridium things in the chest first, so we don't accidentally sell them. And then let's sell the rest of them, or the majority of the rest of them. Big Rick, hi! Playing Stardew Valley on the horizontal streaming in the same channel, the one that says Playing Stardew Valley, in case you want to join in. If you just want to hang out here and hear the narration, by all means, but if you want to see the gameplay, I'm playing Stardew Valley on the horizontal stream. Hi, Rick. Did she dig out that for me? All right. All right, I'll take it. Her water bowl is empty. On the side. Oh, I think it's still too early to start foraging just yet. But I do need to replenish some energy, so we are going to eat the omelet. Let's go to the forest, or we get carried away doing something else and it gets dark on us again. So I want to find out about the skull cavern, preferably not consulting the guide, but it only says discover the purpose of the skull key, and that's it. Like, okay, where? Oh, maybe I swear? Vincent loves pink cake, he told me. All right, good to know. Just want to check the forest for greens and giggles, and if not, we are going to try to find the sewer. Because maybe it's locked, maybe the key opens that. Could be. I like the music in this forest, even if it's full of slimes that want to attack you. Good, that mushroom is nutritious in case we get hungry. But no, nothing seems different here. So before a slime ends up poisoning us, let's get the hell out of here. And once we are out of the forest, I want to see where the sewer is located, because it could very well be that's what the key opens. It just hit me that it's the only place I can think of that needs a key to open it. Okay, so that's southeast from here. Let's grab the grapes in case we get hungry. But this game, you really can never have too much food. Because depending on what you're doing, your energy might drain quicker than you expected. And there! Good afternoon, I come to say hi. A lot of success on the stream and congratulations. Thank you, Ander. We are engaged to Elliot in the game now. We are waiting for Barra to come to move on to Friday, because Friday is our wedding with Elliot, and I don't know if it begins automatically when the day starts, and I don't want a chance Barra missing out on it. Hopefully he'll come back soon. Just want to take a quick look at the hats, but there's nothing that I actually have to spend that much in it. So let's move on from now, or for now, and I see that we cannot go further south this way. Can we through the left, or how do we access where the sewer is? How far away are we on the map? Okay, okay, I see. Has to be through the top, we surround the lake, and then we go down again. All right. I take it, but it offends me a lot. Nah, it doesn't offend me, but it does mean a little bit more walking. I'm splashing in the water, but at this point I'm more focused on that gutter, so I'll only be here for a while. I'll be busy. That's okay, Ander. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having fun. And congratulations also on what you're achieving on your channel. Guys, please go check out Ander Reynosa Games channel too. He has beautiful content of Hogwarts Mystery, and you totally have to give it a go. Here's the sewer. All right, the moment of truth. Maybe the skull key opens this? No, it's still locked. And despite having the skull key, we still cannot open it or access the area underneath. And I see that there's a lot of garbage on the beach nearby, but is there any way to access that area? It doesn't seem like it, because it even doesn't appear on the map. That's odd. But oh well. I guess we will have to head back home for now. I mean, at this point, don't see the point of going to the beach or to other areas. It's too late in the night. But then for the life of me, where do you find out about that skull key? When let's play the game, please help. And also, quick notice, guys, I have been waiting for Bara to come back to have our wedding with Elliot. If he were to not come back today, I might hold off on the wedding this time to be able to let him see it. Depending. Unless there's another fan of the game, then I will continue, because obviously if there are more fans, I don't want them to miss out on it either. All I don't want is that no one that likes the game is gonna see it. That's all I want to make sure about. But for the life of me, I want to know more about that stupid skull key. Get home for now and do a little bit of foraging. And there's not a super lot of time, but there is at least enough. What I do have to watch out for is that at 12 I need to be moving back home, because since we have the garden so full of sprinters and scarecrows that don't let you pass, I don't want to have seconds to get inside the house, because we won't make it at this point. There were a lot of tiny trees in this area, as you can see. All right, let's go to the next row. Oopsie. I mean, don't get me wrong, we are getting a lot of material and I'm not complaining, but damn, the farm is goddamn messy. Ooh, mystery box. Nice. Alright, let's collect all our resources. Let's eat fried egg, because we are low on energy. See, common mushroom too. So they're still low. And a grape or a blackberry, because we are yet still low. I mean, I know it's nighttime and we are going to be going to bed soon, but actually more than soon now, because I yet don't know how long it takes me exactly to get home now that I have to surround all the garden without a choice. But well, guys, as mentioned, Bara is not here yet, so I don't want to marry Elliot and he doesn't get to see. As you know, he was the one that gifted me this game, and in that sense, I think he does deserve the special attention in this case. I mean, usually I wouldn't make something depend on just one person on the streaming, but given the circumstances, I think he does deserve. So, What's going to happen with Stardew Valley is that I will be seeing you on Friday at 9 p.m. on the Spanish channel, Señora Medianoche, that we are going to finish marrying Elliot. Because at this point, we are going to stop the streaming of Stardew Valley so that the fans of the game get to see one of the most important moments in the game together. Mrs. Mitten, as you know, loves you, hopes to see you next time, and wishes you a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will be seeing you